10 hot YouTube. It's your boy Major Spectre here, back to bring you another video. And today we have an update video. I've not uploaded very many videos as of late, just some family and life stuff has gotten in the way. But I can promise at least one video, or at least, at the very minimum, one video a week. I like to upload more, but things are my way. Now the next thing I want to update you guys on is, if you guys remember back in the day, we had an EPC video where I announced that I would be running a league. That league since fell apart due to some issues with some of the other coaches, and then we rebooted it, and it was very rushed, and because it was very rushed, people got very upset. So the reboot died, and this is the official reboot. So I am here on the official document to just run down the rules real quick and run down the teams. I know some of these people will be uploading. I will only be uploading GBA style recap videos, etc. So look forward to those, because that's the plan. I will not be uploading my personal battles, as I am the commissioner and I am also a player. So yeah. Anyways, battle rules, baton pass. You can see all the different clauses. You can't baton pass a speed buff, and you're only allowed one baton passer on your team every single week. You'll not be able to have two of the same Pokemon or two Pokemon from the same evolution line. Cannot run multiple Pokemon, put multiple Pokemon to sleep at once. You cannot raise your evasion or lower your foe's accuracy. Indirect drops or boosts are fine, like Muddy Water, or for instance lowering your foe's evasion with defog. So any move that have one hit KO in their name, like Sheer Cold Fissure, Guillotine, all the stuff that's on the screen, that's not allowed. You can't use the ability Moody, because Moody is a very high risk, high reward ability, and if you get lucky, you just steamroll your opponent. There's nothing you can do. Mega, you can draft a Mega, but it will only be allowed to carry its Mega Stone, and will have to Mega Evolve on the first turn that it stays in. Like, you can switch in to force a swap out. Your Pokemon doesn't have to Mega Evolve. There's a Lifeline clause. If you're busy or cannot battle, you're allowed to find a sub. Otherwise it'll be an 0-3 loss. Any forfeit will be an 0-3 loss. Multiple forfeits will result being kicked from the league and replaced. If the coach leaves the battle for any reason except for internet problems, it'll be a 3-0 loss. At least one coach is required to save the battle replay. Intentional disconnect occurs, player will take an 0-3 loss. If unintentional, you will attempt to reconnect and continue. Swagger will be banned, and using that move results in an 0-3 loss, or a 3-0 loss. I don't know why some of these are on a little funky, but it's okay. Some generals we have, you have to be respectful to your fellow coaches. You're allowed to banter and make jokes, but you're not allowed to offensively call someone names or look down on anything that involves them. Suspension: if a team is to break into a fight with another coach and won't lead And if you don't stop, you'll be given a warning. You'll be given a week suspension on your next offense. On the next offense after that, it will be a 3-week suspension. And after the third what word am I looking for? The third offense of fighting or cheating, whatever have you, you will be kicked from the league without any say, any appeals. Everyone that applied, I either know them personally so that I know that they will follow the rules, or I had them fill out an application, and if they don't, and it had all the warning signs of what they were getting themselves into, and all the restrictions that I put on the coaches, because, and talk, and you're allowed to talk. It's just that I want to see this league grow into something great, and it can't do that if half the people are arguing and leaving all the time. So that's why that rules is there. You're allowed to be salty, but you're not allowed to yell or anything like that. Clarifications: if you're not sure of a rule, you at me, Major, Lux, or any other mod. The only reason Lux is listed here specifically is because he made the base document for this, and he so generously allowed me to copy it. Season, this league will have a certain number of weeks, which I can edit that right now because it's no longer undecided. It is 12, and you will be required to complete all of your battles for the week on time to keep it running. And yeah, if you complete it on time, it just keeps the schedule running smoothly. That being said, there is also a 2-week time limit, as my schedule is really busy and I don't know where life is gonna throw me. So this league will be done, unfortunately, about half a year from now. But the point of this league is to be an annual league, not. And we'll probably start a little bit before next weekend, which is going to be when we start drafting, and I will have some analysts come in here and do a draft analysis video. But that being said, there should be no excuses for missing a battle. I'll be lenient on the first time. The second time, you're gonna start to get punishments because there is a 2-week grace period. Completion period for you to get it done. So, teams and draft order. It'll be round 1. It'll be snake format. Halfway through the draft, it'll get reset. You must have 13 Pokemon total, and you can't drop a lower pick for a higher pick. But you can drop a higher pick for a lower pick in that slot. You're allowed to make 4 free agent transactions, and you can trade with coaches on an unlimited number of times. Like I said, if you have to leave the league, you have to contact the mods. There is a mod on here, PokeCrafter, but all the mods, Pokemon levels, everything must be level 100 when you battle. Your Z crystals are freely used among all Pokemon, so no set Zmon, because I really hate, personally, I'm not that huge of a fan of Z crystals in the first place, and only being able to use it on a single Pokemon is a little difficult. On top of that, it makes you like really prep for your opponent, and if you don't, you will probably regret it. Not allowed to use Omni boosting Z moves. Not much more to that. There'll be time when all trades and free extra trades will not be available. The deadline is to be announced, and that will be updated on the week recap video. Yeah, 4 free action trades. If you're taking too long, you'll be skipped, and you can make another pick when you're back. You can. We did have a franchise tag. We did remove it. So yeah, and playoffs is a little different. Polls, self-explanatory. Cheating, self-explanatory. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move on over to the teams. So yeah, hang on, give me a sec. I have to mute. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, sorry. So teams we have, I think it'd actually probably be better to do this. So we have 4 divisions. We have 2 conferences. The Midnight Conference, which is made up of Sinnoh and Johto, being Sinnoh being the Genova Girautinas, the Houston Lycan Rockets, the Hartford Whalmers, and the Chicago Inford Apes. And the Johto Conference being the Hamilton Torcats, the Los Angeles Lucarios, the Hillsborough Shadow Tags, and the Philadelphia Poplios. I apologize. And then you have the Midday Conference, which is Lola and Hoenn. Hoenn being the Pittsburgh Empoleons, the LAX Scissors, the Wilmington Wingles, and the Tampa Bay Dustnawires. And Alola being the Wyndham Wishy-Washies, the Trenton Trevenants, the Arima, this is spelled wrong. It's fine, I'll fix it. The Arima Anorite, and the Portland Trailblazers. So not much more to that. I still have to personally, as the commissioner, put in all the logos, but I am waiting on someone's logo. I can't remember who it is. I want to say Trenton Trevenants. Yeah, it's Trenton Trevenants. So I'm waiting on his logo. Hopefully he has it before draft time. So yeah, anyways, those are the teams. So I hope you guys, if you're hyped, show some love in the way that all of us YouTubers do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that beautiful, wonderful shit. And I want to give a shout out to Shofu and everyone involved in, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm playing his new album, Trap Ketchum. It's good listen, go buy it. I recommend you to buy it. I know, hashtag sellout. I don't know him personally, but he's a really funny PokeTuber and he makes really good music. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and this is Major, out.